How's it going, everyone? Gamemill just recently released a new character spotlight in the form of SpongeBob. So today, I'm gonna give you 15 new details from just this spotlight alone. Although SpongeBob is the main focus of the showcase, there are still a few juicy details and Easter eggs that cannot be ignored. I'll try not to discuss details already talked about, so if you want to learn more about the game's references, go take a look at my other videos where I talk more about the game's references. With all that right out the way, let's jump right into it. At the start of the spotlight, we can see SpongeBob running across the temple stage. When he jumps, we can spot a dinosaur-like statue in the background, meaning that this stage isn't San Lorenzo from Hey Arnold, but instead Reptar Ruins. Now, I'm not sure if that means Teeter Totter Gulch is gone, or we have an additional Rugrats stage, but this is pretty cool to see all around. When SpongeBob is busy comboing Patrick at the Dutchman stage, we can see that Patrick is wearing his Patrick Man outfit from the Season 9 episode of the same name. In the next scene, SpongeBob is approaching Squidward with a bubble projectile. Notice how he is now holding a bottle of bubbles, as opposed to the first game where he just blows them out of nowhere. SpongeBob is also wearing his Mermaid Man outfit in this scene as well. This particular Mermaid Man outfit is from the Season 10 episode, Mermaid Pants. Notice how Squidward jogs around the Technodrome stage. It's eerily similar to how he charges during a storm in the pizza delivery episode. This right here is probably my favorite detail of the showcase. Squidward's Nair is a reference to the interpretive dance seen in the Cultured Shock episode. It just had to be a move somewhere, so I'm glad that it's here. In this next scene, SpongeBob brings it around town, and well, do I even have to say anything more? This technique was first introduced in the Season 1 episode, Bubble Stand. For one of SpongeBob's aerials, he charges down and plays with a reef blower.
Playing with a reef blower? That's the most childish thing I've ever heard of!
This is of course a reference to the Season 2 episode, Squidville. Now featured in the Bun Wrestling stage, Mr. Krabs appears in the background with a whole list of emotions. Now the question is, does this deconfirm Mr. Krabs? While showcasing SpongeBob's running speed, we can see how big the rooftop stage has become. There's a theory that we'll be given different renditions of stages, and I'm all here for it if it turns out to be true. The "No, this is Patrick" move from the first game makes a return, and so does the mocking SpongeBob meme. Look how SpongeBob stretches! I can already see this being spammed a ton online. We get to see a lot more of Jimmy Neutron's lab. In the background, we can see Jimmy's invisible hamster. This is a reference to the Jimmy Neutron film. But that's not the only invention in the stage background. If we look closer, we can spot Goddard flying around. I couldn't imagine Jimmy appearing and not seeing Goddard anywhere, so it's great to see him. Right when Jimmy gets spiked, the stage starts to transform. This could mean we're dealing with a stage transition similar to Pokemon Stadium 2 in the Super Smash Bros. Series. Jimmy is equipped with a missile that flies away. I guess you can call it a runaway rocket boy.
Get it?
And that's it. This will conclude my third breakdown to the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 game. As always, if I missed anything, then I highly encourage you to let me know in the comments below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.